In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add or insert an image in Affinity Photo. Whether you're working on a new design or enhancing an ongoing project, inserting the right image is crucial to achieving the visual effect you're aiming for. Let's walk you through the process step by step, making it as simple and straightforward as possible. To start, you'll want to open your project in Affinity Photo. If you have an existing document, go ahead and launch it. If not, and you're starting from scratch, creating a new document is very simple. You'll just click on File in the top menu and then New to set up your canvas. Next, with your project ready, let's bring in your image. The traditional method is using the Place tool. Head over to the File menu again and select Place. You'll then see a dialog box where you can navigate through your computer's folders to locate the image file you'd like to add. Once you've found your image, click Open, and you're ready to proceed. On your canvas, you have two options to position the image. You can simply click once, which will place the image at its original size on the canvas. Alternatively, if you want a bit more control, click and drag to draw a box that determines the scale and placement of your image as you bring it in. But let's say you're a fan of simplicity and prefer quick actions. You can also use the drag and drop method. Simply find your image in your File Explorer or Finder and drag it directly into the Affinity Photo window. As soon as you drop it there, it becomes a new image layer in your project, convenient and efficient. Once your image is placed, you'll want to adjust it just right. Use the Move tool, which you can find in the toolbar, to reposition or resize your image. Whether you need to tweak its location or its dimensions, you'll find the Context toolbar or the Transform panel incredibly useful. Here, you can adjust scale, DPI, and more. If you're resizing, a quick tip to maintain the image's aspect ratio is to hold the Shift key as you drag the corners. Lastly, let's briefly touch on some options for managing your image. Depending on your project needs, you might choose to rasterize the image. This is helpful if you plan on editing it like a regular pixel layer later on. Affinity Photo gives you additional options, like embedding the image directly to keep all of its data, or linking to the external file, which can save on file size. Your choice here might depend on your overall placement policy and how you intend to manage your project data. And there you have it. A seamless way to add images in Affinity Photo, tailored to fit your specific project needs. Thank you for watching, and I hope this tutorial has been helpful in expanding your Affinity Photo skills.